Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Smith going to look to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Line.
Throwing now is Gino. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Smith now to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Smith. And Walker has it. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Again, Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. In motion right, that's Harrison. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray now to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Benson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cards are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Geno. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks have retaken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harrison. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Throwing now is Murray. Just keeping the play alive. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Prater for the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 70 yards. And the Seahawks have yet again retaken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start on the ground with Benson. They can't tackle him. He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Benson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point good by Prater, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing is Smith.
They're complete to Smith and Jigba.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now Smith. He'll let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. Gino's going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
To throw is Murray. Here's a diving catch right side.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again, Murray. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Hey. Sit.
Now Murray. Here's Higgins out on the right side. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Elijah Higgins.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And no run back here. It's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because
they've got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Murray now. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now he's forced out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, 22 yards. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all... And it's intercepted.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Now they'll change things up.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Murray looking to change the play here.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Go.
They're going to try and throw. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
This one goes underneath to Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
To throw is Smith. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Smith. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jackson Smith and Jigba
from 6 yards away.
And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A give up the middle with Benson. There he goes up the right sideline. Now look out. He's to the 20.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey Benson, 93 yards. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Now Smith. Flushed out right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, it's a clip. Here we go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Still going. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Again, Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
They snap it to Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Matt Prater's been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, L.A.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Cardinals
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Murray. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Murray now off the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He finds his man. It's Dortch. A pick up there of 19 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Green.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Murray. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They send him right out of the slot. Murray to throw for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain. From the gun, it's Murray. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Zach Pascal. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 14, Cardinals 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. 1st down throw for Murray. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Now he takes off. And the Cardinals have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Slot receiver headed right. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Swim.
Sending a receiver right. Murray now on 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Come on. Sit. Hey, Ace. Sit.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So 4th down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
17 yards, the gain there. And the Chargers have the 1st down. Now it's Dobbins. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Second and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw, it's Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Now Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. M.P.G, the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Herbert to throw for it on. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Murray now to throw on first down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again is Murray. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is brought in the end zone. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Prater to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Herbert. Oh, the struggles continue. Another intercept. And now he loses the football. The Cardinals have got it. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This fielded at the 2. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jasir Taylor. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Now Murray on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Murray on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. They send him right out of the slot. Again, it's Murray. That is brought in. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. They'll run with Benson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down as an incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action now. Herbert. Open man is Davis. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. run with Dobbins. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he's going to be taken down. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. So, what a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Ace!
On first and 10, it's Murray. He connects downfield to Dort.
Hey.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a tough spot. Third down and 10. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
21. 12. Coleman took right. Crowd right.
The man in motion here is Chark. Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. First and 10.
Easy. Hey.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Green. 2 what?
Now Murray to throw on second down. And that one incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On third down, Murray. Open receiver is Pascal. It's complete.